today, so many people get fixated on the tool. What tool are we going to use? And what is AI? And that automatically puts you in kind of a corner, limited possibilities about what's possible. And the really exciting thing is to think about what outcomes you want to achieve, and then think of AI as a mechanism to actually achieve those versus starting with a tool. It's just, you've got to focus on the outcome and be clear of what you're trying to achieve. Working with AI without a sense of direction is like the equivalent of just kind of spinning your wheels, right with anything. You think of everything we do in life as humans, right? You practice for sports teams because you ultimately want to play well in the game, right? There's intentionality and there's purpose to the things you're doing today. And so many people are experimenting with AI right now without having a clear lens of, again, back to the outcome and what they want to achieve. And they're not really stopping to understand the opportunity costs of what's happening, of how you're spending your time today has significant impacts of where you're going to be at tomorrow. One of the things that we're seeing so much is people are taking an existing process and saying, how can we apply AI to this? That is a prime example of yesterday's logic, right? Yesterday's logic was, I need to do steps X, Y, and Z to get to a new outcome. And now people are just thinking, oh, okay, how do I use AI to automate, X to Z? Where the opportunity we have is maybe it's not X, Y, Z, maybe it's X, A, F. And that leads to totally, new opportunities and ways of working. So the yesterday's logic of thinking things have to be done this way is really boxing you in and not setting you up to leverage the full potential of what this technology can really do and how that's going to propel your future, your vision, and the outcomes and goals you're striving for in your organization.